visited PNC Park to play the Pirates, and it was Cincinnati who came away with the win, 8-0. Homer Bailey gave the bullpen a day off, turning him.
Closing in on game time at PNC Park. It's the Reds and the Pirates. Next. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. It's the finale of this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pirates. Billy Hamilton will stand in now, and speed is definitely a big weapon in his arsenal, as he currently sits third in the National League stolen base chase. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2. Now a hard hit ball to short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Brandon Phillips will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready with the 2-1. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Joey Votto will stand in as you take a look at that first column on the left. He's closing in now on that batting title. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Eric, we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
Todd Frazier will stand in now, just too short of 100 RBIs for the season. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Once again, a 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And he is in there. Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds strand a couple. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Starling Marte will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday, so they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll round it and try for third, and he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Here it comes, 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, he tries to rush this thing and make an off-balance throw to first. But when you do that, you don't always know where the ball's going, and this will wind up a throwing error.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in as he'll enter play fourth in the National League batting race. Three and two, here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for out number one. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs. Pause, now the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. One out and a runner on second base. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here he comes, 3-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds nothing. Marlon Byrd will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in for the first time now, and boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
To 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Reds are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Gregory Polanco will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Jordy Mercer will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Tony Sanchez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it'll be up to Burnett to see if he can come up with something here. The 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You get a good look right there. Already 33 pitches now through an inning and 2/3. That's an awfully high number this early.
He's set. Now the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Mike Leake will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the 3rd.
Billy Hamilton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
But that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that one is out of here, planted into the right field bleachers. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. 32 now for the season. And the Reds have come back to tie things at 2 apiece. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out. Josh Harrison will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Andrew McCutchen will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's gonna make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Jay Bruce will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Marlon Byrd will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. 1-1 on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Devin Mesoraco will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Full count pitch on its way. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A.J. Burnett looking like the Burnett of old. And we remain tied at 2 apiece. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Neil Walker will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here he comes on 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the full count offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Here's a ball sharply hit to the right side, and Phillips won't be able to cut this one off. It's into right, a base hit. Gregory Polanco will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul.
Come on!
The 2-2 coming. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Cozart for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Jordy Mercer will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Zach Cozart will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. 3-0 is on the way. That one's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count, 3-0.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Mike Lee will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutcheon in center. And he's got it for out number 2. Billy Hamilton will stand in following an inside-the-park home run his last time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Brandon Phillips will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. One, two. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that's going to place the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Joey Votto will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tony Sanchez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. 1-1 pitch on the way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, A.J.
Francisco Cervelli is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 2-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this is going to get between Hamilton and Bruce and head out to the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Give that runner credit from first base. Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, you get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball would be caught. But he had his head down the whole way, and he's going to come all the way around to score.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. A runner at second, nobody out.
Now's our chance, let's go!
The 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Let's get something going!
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. No problem here, one away. Josh Harrison will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the 1-1. taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ballgame tied up as the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Vance Worley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Todd Frazier will get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Now here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Marlon Byrd will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got...
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Andrew McCutchen will lead things off here for Pittsburgh, and he'll have Pedro Alvarez set to follow on deck. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Pedro Alvarez will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. The 3-1 is on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Number 43 on the year for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what MVPs do. He's fortunate here that they decide to come after him. I don't know why, but that is a fundamentally strong swing. The ball just jumps off his bat. It's way out of here with plenty to spare.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were.
Sorry, but that ball's well hit into the gap in left center field, and this looks to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And after going hitless in last night's ball game, he's turned things around here. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's in at second base with a well-hit double.
J.J. Hoover is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 1-1 home just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. So 1-2 with 1 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. That swings a bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Jordy Mercer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Into the box now, Tony Sanchez. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Steve Lombardozzi will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 3. Archimedes Caminero is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Devin Mesoraco will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Zach Cozart will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Brian Pena will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Burke Badenhop will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Josh Harrison will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the 2-2 offering. Grounded, foul. The 2-2 one more time. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Pedro Alvarez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-2 home. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Fouled back. The 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 5-3. Tony Watson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. 3-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Joey Votto will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Sam LeCure is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Neil Walker will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Gregory Polanco will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jordy Mercer will dig in. He singled his last time around. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Jay Bruce will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Marlon Byrd with the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 2-1 now to Bird. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another good job out of the bullpen here. That's nothing new. And that's save number 40 for him on the year.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, the Pirates were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Pedro Alvarez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
No errors. They left 6 men on.